other things. There was something that I haven't talked to you about that I thought was really interesting that I experienced this week.
Oh, what was it?
With respect to the, what hurts department or, the physical, thing.
Yeah, what is it?
It wasn't a hurt. It was actually the opposite. I'm not sure how to explain it. I wonder if somebody that is an athlete has experienced this previously. There's something going on with my feet. So the past 2 weeks, I've had a bunch of heel blisters, and those are finally going away, which is great. My skin's kind of cracked and whatnot, but the pain is very minimal. And I think there's something about having your feet inside a shoe for so long or something, and having it kind of compressed.
Okay.
But recently, when I get home, my feet have been experiencing this thing that's something somewhere between tickling and pleasure.
Weird.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like blood's returning or something, but that emotionally maybe is what it feels like.
Huh.
And also any tactile experience on my feet, we have a yoga mat in the living room floor right now, and I do stretches for 15 minutes every morning. And then there's a ribbed carpet, a corded.
It's jute. It's like a jute.
A jute carpet.
Yeah.
And so that's very textured. And if my feet are on that, and especially if my feet slip a little bit on that, it has this pleasurable / tickle sensation.
Weird.
And I think the weirdest part about it is I can just think about that sensation now and feel it in my feet.
Oh.
Yeah. So I don't really know what it is that's happening. But
yeah, someone please know and tell us.
But it's not bad. And we also have this spiked ball.
Yeah.
And that feels pretty good too.
Yeah.
As far
I
as
like that ball too.
Yeah. But it's it's this weird massage sensation without a massage.
Huh.
Yeah.
I mean that's great. That sounds great.
I mean, it's better than pain.
For sure.
Yeah. It's great. And the doctor's actually, it's not great at all.
Oh, I don't want to hear that.
I know, I was going to go further, but I know you'd start being upset.
Yeah. We haven't quite finished the episode yet. Bye.
Yeah. But I think that's all from the pain check-in thing.
Yeah.
I've been having some internal fighting with the sneakers I have, where there's...
It's been external.
Where I have a pair that for some reason I just don't favor. I feel like it's not as good as the one pair. But I want to wear them evenly so that I get the most value. But then, what is value when you're walking so much?
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, I get it.
I don't know. It's going to continue to be a problem, I think, in my head. But honestly... problems are just what your mind does. It's going to be something, and if it's going to be that is totally an acceptable level.
Yeah, if it's actually hurting you, then get new shoes.
Yeah.
But if it's just in your head, then
yeah.
Yeah, but it's hard to know. It's really hard to know because it's also the sock and shoe combination or how you're walking or it could even just be the weather if it's extra hot and you're sweating a lot and maybe that's why you got blisters, you know?
Yeah. But I actually bought a couple of new pairs of shoes on the 4th of July on sale, and I'll be wearing, I think I've decided I'm just going to bring one pair with me and feel very confident that it's been worked in rather than trying to bring two pairs and doing both at once, you know?
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
It's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm like to get those worked in before the fall starts, so I'll have an ample amount of time to do that.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a thing, moving forward to continue to on weekends wear new shoes in order to have them prepared.
I have to get new shoes too, and I've actually been having a similar struggle in a way where I have a pair of Hokas that I got for our Washington trip.
Mm-hmm.
And I got them because previously I'd worn Nikes that worked really well, but I went to the Nike store and the Nike salesperson told me to go to the Jackrabbit and buy Hoka's. So I did, and then I got a lot of blisters on the Washington trip, and I had never gotten blisters before.
Yeah.
So I had kind of like sworn off the Hoka's. I had bought new Nikes, but now the Nikes have started giving me blisters and the Hoka's aren't. So I'm so confused. But I don't know if it's like maybe now that the Hoka's are more worn in than the Nikes because those are a little newer.
Yeah.
Or what the deal is. But I'm going to have to get new shoes and I don't know what brand to go with now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm torn.
Well,
I don't know. I also don't know if the Hoka's give me blisters in Washington maybe because of the terrain
Yeah.
or my socks.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll never know.
Right.
So
No, we never can know.
we never can know. It's
Well-
also a different style Nike than what I had before, and I don't even know what I had before because I threw them away because they were busted.
Right.
Because I'd walked hundreds of miles in them
Yeah.
previously.
Well, if anybody in the
So-
audience has opinions on what shoes we should get, please communicate them to us either through
Yeah.
comments or in person or through Gmail. I don't know.
Yeah, I think especially shoes for me. You like your New Balance.
I'm just going to try and get the same version as much as possible.
Yeah.
And that's just that.
Yeah, but I'll take suggestions. I'll try up to one more brand.
Yeah. I guess one last thing. We got some electrolyte drink.
We did, yeah, that's true. And it's good.
Yeah, it's
What's
pretty
it called?
good.
Vitalite?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I Googled what's a healthy alternative to Gatorade powder,
Yeah.
I think is what I Googled.
Yeah.
And then I read 2 articles.
Yeah.
And then it's like low sugar. It has more sodium in it to replace when you're sweating, so I thought it'd be good for the summer.
Yeah.
And yeah, seems fine.
Yeah, I mean, it tastes like you're drinking energy. So that's good.
Yeah. And it doesn't actually have that, like I think it's fruit punch flavor. I know it's fruit punch flavor. I just turned my head and read it. But I don't feel like it has that much flavor. Do you?
No, I don't.
It's
And
pink.
that's it, but it's one of those things much like Gatorade tastes better when you're exercising.
Yeah.
It tastes better when you need it. So
Yeah.
And in that respect, that's good. I mean, it could always get like something with more sugar, like as a treat if you need it. But
Yeah, but I specifically wanted something with less sugar.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that's the. So now I'm bringing 2 of these bottles with me each time. We bought
Yeah.
these like smaller platypuses that are 16 ounces each.
Yeah.
And so you just kind of like down them like, I don't know.
In two turns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's good. We just continue to iterate on what our fuel situation looks like.
Yeah. Yeah, and we will continue.
But I think that's it for this week. Thank you, as always, for listening, those that have gotten to the end of the episode. This should be coming out on the regular scheduled Tuesday,
Yeah.
and we'll be starting walking up again on that day, and we'll be doing East Queens.
That's right.
The Queens March continues.
For 2 more weeks.
Yeah. So until then, have a great week.
Yeah, have a great post-birthday week to everyone.
Yeah.
Post my birthday, that is.
Post Jesse's birthday. And if you haven't subscribed on YouTube, please do so. Thank you so much.
Goodbye.
Bye.